Alright, TikTok, I am so excited because tomorrow, according to Spotify, the countdown is only 22 hours away before we get to listen to Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, and I'm so beyond excited. I ordered the album and CD, which comes out on October, which I should be getting on October 13th, which is Taylor's lucky number. I'm fangirling right now. The Life of a Showgirl is, I'm so excited to watch it. To listen to it. I'm going to do a reaction on my YouTube channel, but before that, I am, of course, going to mute my phone because I don't want to spoil myself. Also, I hope you like my Speak Now corner. That's supposed to be a wolf, if you're wondering. My favorite album. I'm excited to listen to the Life of a Showgirl. But before we listen to The Life of a Showgirl, before we listen to it, I think I want to make shoot, I forgot the word. But basically, on YouTube, there's been a trend going on where, like, what if, like, for example, Speak Now. What if Speak Now songs were on other albums, sort of deal. And I wanted to do the same thing with The Life of a Showgirl. But before listening to it, just from what we've known so far, we're gonna do a little bit of a blind, like, you know, like we're gonna guess to see if it does fit the albums once the song comes out, of course. So you don't have to agree with me. This is my personal opinions. I love to hear your guys' opinion. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So the first track on the album is The Fate of Ophelia, which, looking it up, The Fate of Ophelia was pretty much a famous, I guess, showgirl kind of thing. I did my research a while back, and I'm doing the video now. I don't know why the night before the release. I should have done this a while back, but I was busy with school and stuff. But I nailed it down to maybe that could kind of fit Reputation, but at the same time, I think it could fit more on the Tortured Poets department side, since we know that's more of like a vintage heartbreak theme album. So I think The Fate of Ophelia could fit TTPD. Anyways, that's your guys' opinion. What do you think? Next track, Elizabeth Taylor, and I think that could fit on Tortured Poets department, since Elizabeth Taylor was probably an actress. But one thing I'd love to know is that it has the same, you know, Elizabeth Taylor. I'm all over the place. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm just last second because I never had time to do this kind of video. Third track is Opalite. And when I did my research on Opalite was kind of a stone, and the stone in light has beautiful, like, pink, blue, and yellowy, like, pastel colors. And what album has those colors, you might be wondering? I shouldn't have done this beforehand. Lover. I'm gonna guess that maybe that song could fit Lover, but again, we haven't heard the songs yet, so this is like my prediction before it comes out. Next two tracks. I'm doing two since I'm running out of time. We have Father Figure and Eldest Daughter, which it was a bit hard figuring out what could fit on there, but I don't know why, but I'm kind of giving Evermore. I'm not too sure. Maybe I don't know, Father Figure and Eldest Daughter. I don't know. I'm seeing Evermore, even though, like, we haven't heard the song yet. Of course, I keep saying this is just my prediction before the songs come out. But I don't know. What's your guys' opinion? Evermore kind of could fit, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. Next track, Ruin the Friendship. No explanation needed. Reputation. Clearly, the first thing I thought of when I heard Ruin the Friendship, I thought of Bad Blood, which is a song about Taylor Swift's hatred to Katy Perry, and I don't know why. But, like, what if there's an alternate? Like, if The Life of a Showgirl comes out with a deluxe edition, we could possibly get Ruin the Friendship featuring Katy Perry. I'm just saying, TikTok. I'm just saying. But no explanation needed. Ruin the Friendship goes on Reputation. Actually Romantic. Next track. I'm getting either Reputation or Lover, since Reputation's apparently seen more of as a love album. We got King of My Heart, obviously. But Lover is, like, a love album, but when there's more sadness in the album than actual Reputation. But either Reputation or Lover, we could kind of see either or, but you guys decide. Next on the list, Wishlist. No explanation needed. Well, I should explain first, since Wishlist specifically is Wishlist but with the S's replaced with dollar signs, and when I think of that, I think of, like, edgy, like, cool sort of thing. So I'm giving you Reputation, and you know, no explanation needed. Just see Wishlist. Come on, you could see it. You could see the vision, right? Next track, Wood, which I'm not really, like, seeing, like, an album, like what album it could go on, but I'm kind of seeing Red. But at the same time, when I think of Wood, I think of Autumn. When I think of Autumn, I think of Evermore. But I think I'm gonna lean towards Red. And we have speculations that Life of a Showgirl might be a kinky song, but we're not too sure, and I hope I don't get banned for saying that word. Listen, Chaperone has a song called "Yeah, That Is My Karma," but whatever. Anyways, I'm running out. Next on the list, Cancelled. No explanation needed. Reputation. Cancelled. There's no explanation. There is no explanation, you guys. Cancelled. On Reputation. Honey. Now, I feel like I could maybe see this on Lover or Reputation, since Honey could be more like the sweet talk sort of thing. But I think I'm gonna lean towards Lover. On the list, I didn't put anything because I kind of forgot. But that's, I guess, we'll see when the album comes. Last but certainly not least, title track "The Life of a Showgirl" featuring Sabrina Carpenter. Now, I'm not too sure what like album would it fit on, because Taylor's done country in the past. Red's like the bridge from country to pop, and then pop, and then we got R&B, and then we got like folklorish, and then we got like alternate pop. But like, I'm not sure what like the Life of a Showgirl could fit on. When I think of Sabrina Carpenter, I think of Blue, and when I think of Blue, I think of Taylor Swift's 1989 album. I'm not gonna reach down there anymore. But like, what are you guys' opinion? Because Life of a Showgirl could, I think it's safe to say we could leave that as like a single on its own. Anyways, that is the whole video. I don't have time to edit this because literally it's tomorrow the album late comes out, and I'm super excited for it. But anyways, this is just my like predictions to before the album comes out. But anyways, I'd like to hear what you guys' opinions are, like what these songs could possibly fit on before we hear the songs. But anyways, that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm super excited for the release of Life of Showgirl. I'm just beyond excited. This is my prediction video, and I'll maybe edit this in the future, and maybe update to see if I got any predictions right. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.